Just when you thought getting ganked in For Honor couldn't get any worse, Ubisoft decides to drop the Gryphon hero on us. And yes, I know you're going to think it's like every other time when Ubisoft brings a new character. It's going to be bad at first, but it'll get better. But Gryphon hero is a little different. His feats are ridiculous compared to the vanilla characters. And I honestly think the vanilla characters should have a rework. But I'm gonna get to that later. Let's go down the list of Gryphon's new feats. His first feat allows you to throw it on any player you want. It'll make that player do less damage. So let's say your opponent is in revenge. You're trying to kill him real quick, but he's doing a lot of damage. He's going off. If you throw that ability on him, a certain percentage of his damage is gonna drop down. Okay, that's fair. That's not that bad. I don't think that's that overpowered. So let's get to his second feat. His second feat allows you to heal your allies instantly. Now, keep in mind it's the second feat, so the cooldown is not gonna be that long. Whenever your teammates are low on health, if they're around you, you can just instantly start to heal them. That's insane. Warden, Kensei, Peacekeeper, any other vanilla characters, they have nothing that's close to that. Let's get to the third one. The third feat allows you to get a crossbow that heals your teammates. Okay, let's throw a vanilla feat on there and make it better. Let me put you in a situation real quick. Let's say you're getting ganked by two people and the third person's coming up. Yes, your chances aren't good of winning anyways, but if you got those two people low on health, their teammate can shoot a crossbow at you, do damage to you, and heal the people around you, because that crossbow has a healing effect. Yes, I know I'm looking at all this in a bad light, but at the same time, that is just insane. Peacekeeper has a standard crossbow that doesn't do anything. It just does damage. And yes, you could say this is a support hero. I get that this is a support hero. But all the other support heroes that's vanilla aren't this good. You take Nusha's feats, you take Gryphon's feats, you take Warmonger's feats, you take any DLC character, their feats will be miles better than the vanilla characters. You can't tell me that Warden or any other vanilla characters can match up to that far as the feat. The Warden has come at me. Yes, he has the healing feat, which is very nice. I wouldn't take back the healing feat, but all these other feats aren't that good. They nerfed the catapult. It takes ages to get there, and I get that. Catapult was overpowered at one point, but it still doesn't compare to some of these feats. Then let's get to the fourth feat. Gryphon character can throw a grenade that does damage and then heals his teammates. So let's say you're getting ganked by a whole bunch of people and Gryphon throws a grenade. It's gonna do more damage to you, grenade damage, and then it's gonna heal everybody in that vicinity. That's just insane. If you look at Warden's feats, check out Warden's feats. Now look at Gryphon's. Look at any other character, look at any other vanilla character's feats, and then look at Gryphon's. Or any of the other DLC characters. They honestly need to work on some of these vanilla characters so they can compete. I feel like I have nothing when I go against these DLC characters in Dominion because my feats just don't match up. Yes, you could tell me to get good. I get that. Maybe I'm just bad, but I honestly feel like, they're giving all these new characters feats, good feats, so people will buy them or spend money on them. That's how I get their business. That's how it's supposed to work. But it's just getting out of hand now. Gryphon's feats are just insane. Yes, I'm gonna play this character. Yes, I'm gonna level him up. Yes, I'm gonna use these feats. I don't care, call me a hypocrite. It's just gotten worse and worse. Like, look at Warmonger. We got Warmonger last time. She has 3 corruption feats that she can apply on feat 1. That is pretty insane. And yes, it might not be that bad now since they nerfed it down, but at the same time, compared to any other Vanguard, that feat is insane. So with the feats out the way, let's get into the ability. Gryphon has basically a multicultural vibe to him. I don't really know if that's what they said in the Warriors Den. So he can do certain things from different factions. And the feats were supposed to represent that also, but his abilities will do the same thing. He pulls different abilities from different characters. For example, the zone. That's the animation for Jang Jun. We all know that. And he also has the flip, and he says the same exact thing that Lawbringer says when he flips people. And on top of that, if you get flipped by a Gryphon, he has a frame advantage over you, so you have to pay close attention to what he's doing. Yes, that's not that bad. I get that he needs tools and everything. That's nice. But something I gotta say that I am excited for is if you get a parry and you come back with a light attack or a zone, it will be unblockable. So if you have somebody that has low health, let's say you're fighting against 2 people, right? One of the guys has a lot of health. Another guy has a little bit of health. He's like a mosquito, bro. All you gotta do is swipe at him once and he's dead. But if you get that one guy out of the way, you're on an even playing field. So what you could do is get a parry real quick and go ahead and throw a quick attack, maybe a zone or a light attack, and get that quick damage in and kill that person. That attack right after the parry will be unblockable or uninterrupted, I should say. And you guys will trade and you'll still get damage in. So you can actually do some good with that. But the character is going to be good overall. I'm going to be excited for it. I'm going to be playing them. I just wanted to rant a little bit because I'm kind of fed up with all these new characters getting these insane feats and they haven't done anything with the old feats. And maybe I'm just bad. I've been playing For Honor since day one. And there's obviously a huge bias between the new characters and the older characters. And yes, they're reworking the older characters. I get that. They're showing them a little love too. I'm happy for that. But in Dominion, they needed a little more love, because I just don't feel an urge to play the older characters now, because the newer characters' feats are so good, and I don't think that's a good balance for the game. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm going to be playing the new character tomorrow anyway, so look forward to a new video Friday, and we're also going to have a stream Monday. Hit me up there if you want. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.